I'm not looking to see who it is.
No, I wouldn't either. Wow, they really bang it.
I'm live streaming on his KB bed, but I'm not looking to see who it is.
Almost there. Look, it's still banging.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's two people there. There's the police and everything.
What? No, you go talk to them, and they can talk to me through. They can talk to me through my FaceTime to you. All right. Yeah, they need to call if they're gonna come over here. I went outside and made like a short ad reel for a little bit, like literally just 5 minutes. For the clothing brand. Hold on.
Nathan.
Yeah. They can talk to me through FaceTime.
They want to talk to you face to face.
I'll talk to them through my window.
You put the window. Okay, that would be fine. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. I'm coming. Wow, they really bang it.
I'm live streaming on his KB bed, but I'm not looking to see who it is.
Almost there. Look, it's still banging.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's two people there. There's the police and everything.
What? No, you go talk to them, and they can talk to me through. They can talk to me through my FaceTime to you. All right. Yeah, they need to call if they're gonna come over here. I went outside and made like a short ad reel for a little bit, like literally just 5 minutes. For the clothing brand. Hold on.
Nathan.
Yeah. They can talk to me through FaceTime.
They want to talk to you face to face.
I'll talk to them through my window.
You put the window. Okay, Okay, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just creating content so I can sell some shirts on the internet. Like, I had to play some music for a little bit. Hold on one second. Let me get my live stream. Hold on. Let me move this cat food 1 second. Hold on. I'm not ready. One sec. Can you 1 sec? Oh, I want to hear you. Is all.
Okay, so we've been here for noise complaints before.
Oh,
Correct?
no.
I've been here personally for noise complaints before for you.
Were they here for a noise
I
complaint?
was here for you. I talked to you outside when.
Oh, I thought that was for setting up a display.
That was a noise complaint originally, and then it turned into that because you had your display out here.
Oh, yeah. I packed up and turned it down.
Yeah, so you need to keep the noise down because you have neighbors here. Obviously, you live in an apartment complex, correct?
I live in my home.
Okay, you live in an apartment complex, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have neighbors, and your walls are thin. Other people can hear your music.
Oh, yeah. I hear their music all the time.
Okay, if we come back here again for the noise, you're going to get a citation.
Cool. How much is that?
I don't know off the top of my head. It could be
All right.
between $100 and $200.
That's fine. If you want to email me the code, that'd be cool.
The code.
Well, for the citation.
Okay, I'll bring you a citation next time.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to schedule a time for that? I was
Why
just
don't you keep the music down so I don't have to issue you one?
okay, but we can arrange it so you guys do that for my movie.
Arrange for your noise to be down.
Okay. I am. I was seeing if they wanted to give me one and schedule a.
I'm not giving you a citation today.
I
If we
know.
want to keep playing these games, we'll give you citations. Okay.
All right.
So you're getting a warning today.
Okay.
Let's keep the music down and not
All right.
continue having these issues.
For sure.
Okay.
If I turn it up, I'll call in advance.
Hear me out.
I hear you.
So if you
I'm just
continue-
fucking with you.
Okay, if you continue to have noise ordinance violations, you can be.
It'd be considered a nuisance and they can kick you out.
You can
Sounds
be
good. I'm trying to find a new place. For real.
This is
But no, I know. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a shit.
Okay, we're not playing games.
I know.
All right.
I'm ending my little game, Mom. I am. I'm just trying to make some money here with my clothing brand.
Okay. Well, if you want to keep the money,
I don't have any money. I'm trying to buy toilet paper.
Recording things and putting them on Facebook doesn't get you.
And I don't use Facebook, Mom. I use X and YouTube. Facebook people have no sense of humor and they think shit's real.
okay. I was nice to you the first time
Yeah.
you came over here. The first warning I issued you. If I have to come back here again, I guarantee I'm going to give you a citation.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
You're.
We don't need anything else from you. Keep the
Yeah.
music down.
All right. I don't need anything else for you. Why are you sorry?
I'm sorry because I feel like you were being disrespectful, and I think that's just.
They have no respect for me.
Hey, that's not true. You need to calm down.
They would have called if they respected me.
Nathan, that's their job. Nathan,
Yeah, well, I'm doing my job too. There's no noise ordinance here until 10:30 p.m. Herman inside.
Silly boy.
Nobody. There was literally 5 minutes of loud noise.
haven't made bad choices. My medicine, my medicine for me to help is noted.
One.
And I know for a fact there is no noise ordinance at the department complex until 9:30 p.m. That makes them liars. They're trying to intimidate me. Okay, if they come back and give me a noise ordinance, that ticket would be a lie. You can check the city code. You can go to the court. You can call the fucking district attorney. You can get their noise ordinance. Okay, not until 9:30 p.m. It doesn't matter if they're complaining. There's no, they can't write a citation.
Okay, well, let's research that together.
Yeah, no, if my neighbors have a problem, they can call me. Fucking coward. What? I'm the nicest person in the world. I'm just trying to make money so I can sell shirts and buy fucking toilet paper and wipe my ass without using dirty fucking socks. Yeah. And water. And hate drinking pesticide water. No, I have some paper towel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. It's like, there's all these empty buildings around. Fucking bank, like, I don't get this anymore at all. It's like, it's runs worse than a hospital. You have to, like, friends with certain people who do certain things. It's all politics. It's all fake. Well, I'm just saying my mom. People don't like to hear the truth. Because the truth is want to know how business is done in a corrupt town that's run by fucking mafia and trappers and some other bullshit. I will take them all fucking down. And they won't let me be a business person. I found a way. I was in bed, going to bed, taking supplements, they showed up. You know? They're like literally in the club. They're trying to intimidate me. They're not.
It's not that at all. They haven't, the games, you're right about it.
Yeah, but they didn't have to go through like peanut butter juice up their valley. There's no poison that they were talking about was fake. Okay, so yeah, but in order for them to issue a fine, they have to be past 9:30 p.m. I am right. I know the law better than they do. There's a record for every fake law there is in the state. Yeah. I got 135 fake charges. Which neighbor? Unless they want to identify themselves as a court of law, there is no neighbor.
Are you going to keep your voices down?
Yeah, I'm already down. I was in bed when they came over. Making stupid, like, short form content. Like, thousands of people watching that. If I could get, like, 100,000 more plays, I could start getting paid that. I could be on the phone right now and have 500 people show up.
Listen to me.
I'm just telling you, I could. And they wouldn't be able to do
Will
shit
you
about
shut
it.
up?
I know.
They go to bed at 7 o'clock.
No, I was just probably like 5 minutes.
That's all it takes.
I don't call the cops on them. They can drive fast too. 50 miles an hour with all these cars. On the weekend, I'm gonna fucking park on the grass and fuck this girl. Like, 5 minutes maybe trying to sell some shirts, they can fuck off. There is no citation. They can't write a ticket until after 9:30. I know that for a fact. I'm just, I'm not ever raising my music. Nobody's ever called me complaining. What they complained about? No. Nobody complained about the music. No. No. It's over. No. Like I told two people, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just setting up this year. Because when I have music festivals, I just give away LSD, mushrooms, and ketamine to everybody who needs healing. Okay? And they keep walking down. We got some complaints. Oh yeah, what for? They pushed something up. And then he blamed it on the music. And then the sheriff came over. I turned the music down. The sheriff's like, oh, that's me. And then he drove off. And then he went to the police station. And they wouldn't tell me what the complaint was. That cop did not get called for music. The sheriff did. The sheriff told him to turn the music down. I have it all on YouTube. So they're lying. They don't know they're lying. They're stupid. But I do respect the authorities. Like they're using their authority. Like not knowing their laws and stuff. They don't know what those are until after 9:30. And I just like big an issue. I did. And he took it offensive to that. Like I would just be more person. Yeah, that's what this is all. Like I would try to treat him like a person. Especially if you wear such stuff. They understand that sense of humor when they're out of the cop uniform getting drunk and mushrooms on strawberry points. It's simple. Oh, yeah. They actually won't go past that area right here. It's a breach of their safety policy. I know movies, if they wanted to, they would just drill a hole through the roof and rip this front wall off. I'm just saying, if they want to come in, I don't really don't care. They come in with a No, they didn't. I didn't know they I told them it's right there. They didn't. And I got it. It's still not. They get you outside the house to try to push you off so they can tackle you and arrest you. That they're trained in the symptom manipulative paper. They're trained to abuse people with mental health conditions so they can lock them up. And I have no mental health issues. I'm gonna arrest anybody that needs any cocaine, let me know. Alright, fine, then don't.
It's not things like honey. Want to see my chalkboard? In the state of Iowa, they target people with mental illness. They don't identify themselves, as we saw. They don't say they're police. I don't even know if they are police. Chances are they probably are. I would like to get that camera footage though. Okay, I have 35 fake convictions because I didn't have a lawyer. When you're arrested in the state of Iowa, they charge you with like 5 to 10 fake crimes so they can trick you into pleading guilty to one. And then they collect court dismissal cases for each dismissed charge. It's called racketeering. It's an immoral practice. It's unethical. They target people with mental illnesses, trigger traits. They try to get them outside their house so they can tackle them, arrest them, get them to say something they don't like. That's why I don't open my door to them. I'll talk through the window. I was just kind of testing the environment a little bit. Is why I turned music up, went outside, looked around. Like, my town is full of empty buildings. It's silly. Like, most of the people here are pretty cool. They don't even know I exist. I don't use Facebook, really. I mean, I have robots posting to Facebook for me. But, yeah, and then the other 30-some convictions are just stuff I pled guilty to that I never did just because it was cheaper. It's super silly. And everything I'm saying you can back up with Iowa Legal Aid. I went to a Google Town Hall when Iowa Department of Revenue took over Iowa court fines, and they had a 15% tax on top of everybody's court fines. Over 90% of the people in the state of Iowa that owe court fines have never been convicted of a crime. So, and then on top of that, when they do background checks and stuff, they like I've been kept out of to rent apartments and stuff because if you're charged with something, that's just the same as you being held, made guilty for it. And so it's lies on lies on lies. And, there is no noise ordinance where I'm at. There's no ticket they can give. I've been living here playing music loud as fuck for years. It has nothing to do with the music. It was the fact that I was outside with my Enjoy Cocaine shirt and the Iowa drug tax stamp on it, saying, anybody want me to obey the Iowa drug tax stamp law? I dare you. We'll call FX, and if they want to pay me $3 million, I'll buy some Iowa drug tax stamps, and I'll grow a chocolate tree and plant the fucking branches in a row and harvest the leaves and make cocaine for anybody.
You know, and the Iowa drug tax stamp law is fake anyways. You make cocaine out of a liquid and you put it in a nasal spray container and there's no thing for milliliters. Like, and the Supreme Court said this substance can only remain illegal until science can regulate the dose. Like, I mean, unless Iowa wants to, like, legalize marijuana instead of cocaine, like, I'm just trying to have a source of income here. Nobody wants to, like, end the anti-stigmatization campaign on people who use drugs. I just need one person to buy a shirt, really. And, like, tag Drug Policy Alliance in it. Drug Policy Alliance needs to keep their stigmatization campaign going so that way they have income and money. I'm just me. I really don't give a fuck. I would personally love if somebody hired me for an event so I could do something else with my time. Everyone here is an asshole. You know, I've been to lots of raves and I've seen, like, just people shut the doors, lock them, and watch the cops bang on the fucking doors and windows for like 3 hours, and then the rave just keeps on going on, and then they get bored and leave. Like, I've been throwing raves in this state since 1993, you know, going to parties, and I went down any credibility on the stand against you. They would have to have microphones and cameras on them inside their cars 24/7 and inside their homes and on their bodies 24/7. Like, I've sold drugs to cops before, and they're the most horrible people I've ever met in my life. They prey on people with mental illnesses, and confidentiality rule 42 states it's against the law for any cop agency to investigate, criminally prosecute, or investigate any drug use patient. And my psychiatrist assured me, you know, just because I can get any amount of drug anybody fucking wants on planet Earth does not mean I'm gonna sell them to you. You know, I told the Secretary of State of Iowa, if drug dealers are supposed to obey the Iowa drug tax stamp law, let me know and I'll let them know. Like, if a drug dealer wants me to set a precedence until the Secretary of State makes up his mind, you know, I told him he can exercise his right to remain silent in the meantime. Or meme time. You know, whichever. Like, I'm just fucking literally trying to buy toilet paper and water. So, I have like these social media accounts trying to pay me money, but I don't like have a banker. I don't know how to like connect. I don't know where the settings are and the buttons to have money go into my account. Like I have documents and stuff signed with the University of Iowa so they can give me money ACH, but they literally will not send a person over to fill out the forms for me to sign. Like, it's whatever. They can all like go to fucking hell. Like they're the worst, most horrible, inconsiderate people in the fucking world. They would rather just use me for research for medical purposes so they can figure out how to like help others, like not have a post-traumatic stress disorder. I healed myself through myself and my own free will with no help from any psychotropic drug, just by using faith, praying without ceasing, being thankful in all situations and circumstances, and then I'm filled with joy. I refuse to obey fear. I'll do the opposite, you know, and then a righteous desire will be birthed in my heart and I make the next move. I call it surfing moments into momentum. Not dance for a living. Somebody to hear, somebody to have, somebody it's easy to say. I even got a fucking St. Pedro motherfucking cactus right there. Every person in Iowa is allowed to grow 14 plants of marijuana. Did you know that? For self-care and medicinal purposes. Who wants to have a community garden plot of marijuana here in Manchester? I know I can't afford it. I've been trying to afford it since I've been 13 years old and chased by the cops my whole life just because I wanted to try marijuana. I still haven't tried it. I like music, I have a little bit, but like never in an environment where I felt safe. Or like that was mine. Like, people think like this apartment complex, to me there's cameras in the fucking fire alarm. There's fucking there's like cops with fucking recording devices in the fucking ceiling. I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I really don't care. If that is the case, they're violating massive HIPAA data privacy right laws. I'm in a disability research program called Past Padres, and everything I'm doing with this clothing brand is federally approved for me to do. It's perfectly like stated.
I'm coming.
Raising the street, a cold drug dealer.